Hey everyone, Mike Nelson here. Thank you for purchasing The Guy from Harlem. I'm here with these two chaps.
Kevin Murphy.
And Bill Corbett.
Just wanted to give you a little intro into what you can expect from this film, guys.
Well, this is really our first blaxploitation film. And among the whole library of blaxploitation films, I'd say we picked this one because it is the doofiest blaxploitation film ever made.
Yes, there's very doofy characters. The main guy, who is the guy from Harlem, is very laid-back, kind of mellow guy. A very ultra-loud gangster who can't seem to control the volume on his voice. The most flubbed lines per capita of any movie ever, I think.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And it starts kind of abruptly, so just watch for that.
Kind of mid-sentence.
It opens pretty much, looks like the middle of something. Not a mistake. That's a benefit of The Guy from Harlem.
They meant to do that.
Just wanted to warn you about that.
So enjoy The Guy from Harlem.
The Guy from Harlem.
Guy from Harlem.
From Harlem.
We now take you live to the set of the 70s porn film, The Life and Times of Grizzly Ass Hams.
Wow, the director's cut of the King's Speech is not what I expected.
What in the hell are you doing?
Ooh, don't get excited, girl. I'm not trying to cause any trouble, okay? I'm not gonna hurt you either. Just relax.
I was just trying to put the spice back into our marriage.
You sleep well?
What do you think?
Alright, just want to make sure you're comfortable, that's all.
Pushing my hairy, cologne-soaked body against you will help you relax.
What the hell am I getting out of here?
Not until your old man comes up with the ransom, and not before then. Besides, you don't have to worry about it. Big Daddy's gonna be having us pick up a girl in a few hours.
You mean I'm gonna have company?
She's one of your kind.
Presbyterian?
What the hell you mean my kind?
Oh, don't get upset. I didn't mean anything by her. I mean, she's black. She's the wife of an African president.
Just like you.
I don't give a damn what she is.
Well, that doesn't matter. We're gonna be here for a few days, so why don't we get a little friendly?
Does friendly include a kick in the balls?
Get your damn hands off of me.
You sorry bitch. I'll see you later.
How dare you spurn my courtly advances?
A man so cool his car is equipped with a video arcade.
I suspect we're about to be entreated to boogie.
Well, please don't.
Get down! Nah, I prefer to stand.
That cat's a bad dude.
Check it out! Drives a Chrysler! Yeah, 72 LeBaron Coupe. Got rust protection!
What you say?
Yeah, radial tires and factory air! Guy from Harlem!
I didn't know there was palm trees in Harlem.
Come on, it says he's from Harlem.
Guy from Harlem.
See?
Guy from Harlem.
Works at Avis! Living with this guy he knows from school!
Likes potatoes. Pretty sure his lactose intolerant guy from Harlem.
Helps out. Brother man.
Getting his MBA at night. Wants to open a tropical fish store someday.
Guy from Harlem!
Good.
Plays piano! Has an autograph from Billy Crystal!
Guy from Harlem.
Guy from Harlem.
He is being the hell out of from Harlem.
Oh good, the theme song's not over.
I bet he makes his living simply by being from Harlem. People call him, my business is failing. I need someone on the payroll who can dependably be from Harlem. And he says, I'm your man.
Kind of a niche market.
Oh, definitely.
Good morning, sweetheart. Any calls?
Yes, a man by the name of David McLeod called you. Said he was coming over to see you this morning.
David McLeod. I wonder if that's the same McLeod.
Did he wear a cowboy hat and not play by the rules?
Nah, couldn't be.
He says he's an old friend of yours.
I'll be damned, that must be him.
You just said it couldn't be!
The CIA?
Yeah, when I first started out in Harlem as a detective.
Wait a minute, that's Will Ferrell.
CIA man.
A very convincing makeup job.
Rough spots.
I wonder if any of those rough spots had anything to do with girls.
Sue.
You know how gay I am.
Wonder where you get such a dirty mind. Have him come in as soon as he arrives.
Sure.
I'll be in the back of the rumpus room. I mean my office.
First order of 70s business, get as mellow as possible.
It's a lot of paperwork involved in being from Harlem.
Skim the latest issue of the New York Review of Funk.
Take a look at the latest report on sideburns. Looking good.
Okay, now I'm beginning to think that we're just watching the actor and nobody bothered to tell them that they're filming.
We can assume he's dialing his agent, trying to get off this very film.
Yeah. It's Mr. Freeman. Thank you.
The guy from Harlem.
Hello. Listen, I'm wondering about that check you're supposed to send us.
It really is his agent.
Uh-huh.
Hi, we're from And the Sunshine Band.
Can I help you?
Yes, you may. I'm David McLeod. Is Alcon in?
Oh, yes. He's expecting you. You can go right in.
Thank you.
Non-stop waiting room action.
Thank you.
Well, look here. Hey. The guy from Harlem.
Meet the guy from Portland.
How you doing?
Fine.
You remember when we used to play football together?
They played for the Harlem Guys.
I was quarterback. He caught the winning touchdown pass. He scored. I scored the ladies.
He played on the ladies' team?
Is that the game you're talking about?
That's the one, but that's not quite the story. That's cool. Tell me, what can I do for you?
First, let me introduce my partner here, Paul Benson.
Paul, how you doing?
Wow, cream really is your color, Paul.
Pretty highly of you.
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, you know, Al, you're one of the greatest guys. I think you're a hell of a guy.
It's also official CIA policy that you're a hell of a guy.
That's quite all right, though. What you guys have to see?
Well, thank you.
So what line of business brings you to Miami?
Is this your card?
Oh, still with the CIA, huh?
A person from an African nation will be meeting secretly with the Secretary of State.
Thanks for pinning my lines to your
Arrived
chest,
today.
by the way.
He'll fly down tomorrow from Washington, D.C.
How come the meeting
The hell
will
is
be
he
held in
looking
Miami
at?
instead of Washington?
Our client's life is in danger, and we're sure that foreign powers will be trying to prevent this meeting.
We're thinking Liechtenstein.
What I can't understand, Dave, is why the CIA doesn't supply the security. Why do they want me?
It's my shirt, isn't it?
Something just doesn't seem to fit, babe.
It's simple. It's very possible that there could be a leak in the CIA. Someplace, somewhere.
In some
We're not taking
location.
any chances.
This person from my African nation, she's the wife of a chief of state.
Sorry, could you be more vague?
And we're thinking that you'll check in at a hotel as man and wife.
You didn't learn any of your lines, did you?
Hands off. She's the wife of a chief of state.
Hey, now that would take everybody off guard.
And it's within softcore
ask you a
porn
silly
protocol.
Don't say it. We don't need an international crisis. You want to know if she's cute?
It's a fair and perfectly professional
But
question
remember,
that you didn't even ask.
international repercussions. Yes, she's cute.
Hey, now how'd you guess that?
Al, remember the good old days? Hong Kong, Bangkok.
Oxnard,
Dirty
Gary.
old man.
Yeah, but getting back to business, just how much do I get for this little number?
There's $2,000 in it for you.
Plus a leisure suit allowance.
Hey, that's great for 24-hour service. That's not bad.
Let me consult with my eggs.
In fact, for that kind of dough, I don't care if the lady diplomat is 80 years old.
I'll still have sex with her.
We have 2 agents at the airport now, picking up Mrs. Shanti. We have precisely 30 minutes to get to the hotel lobby where she'll be.
Wait a minute. If I'm taking this case, I have to pick the hotel.
I'm a Motel
Have
6
your
man.
agents drop her at the towers. The desk clerk will tell her where my room is. I'll be waiting there. We'll be registered as a Mr. and Mrs. Connors.
I'll be in the Superfly
That's a
suite.
little irregular, but I guess we'll have to do it as you say.
Look, if I'm gonna worry about the security of Mrs. Ashanti, let me do it my way.
Well, we're the CIA, you're a guy sitting in a paneled room, so yeah, let's do it your way.
Gentlemen, I think I'd better get to the hotel and make the necessary arrangements. And I suggest you get in touch with your agents and tell them of the change of plans.
I'll also need a dashiki, a 6-foot hookah, and an oil-on-velvet painting of Pam Grier.
Case.
I hope so.
Well,
If you're running into problems, you can reach me at this number.
That'll connect you directly to my mobile cellular phone in my car. I know, I just blew your ass away.
Cancel my appointments for the rest of the day.
I'm right over here, you know. Your door's wide open. I can hear everything you say. You wouldn't even have to yell. Okay then, enjoy having sex with the chief of state of an African nation's wife.
Seems this cocaine stuff is really popular.
I'll be right over.
Princess, my darling.
Allow me to taste your hair.
So long. You can leave those bags there. I'll take care of them.
$2. Thanks a lot.
One's clearly a dry cleaning receipt, but the other might be real.
I'm sorry about that little number, Mrs. Ashanti, but it was necessary for security purposes.
She's
You're supposed to be
African.
my
She
wife
only speaks
for 24
Amharic, you
hours.
racist.
My name is Al, and we're registered as Mr. and Mrs. Al Connors.
Hey, wait a minute. You don't mean...
Of course not, but it's just for security purposes.
Now, if you'd
In
please
fact,
strip
suite
down,
has 2
just
bedrooms.
for
I'm
security
staying one here,
purposes.
and you can take that one. I'm just your personal bodyguard, ma'am.
Hey, you know, I really feel miserable today. I'm in pain all over.
Mind if I throw up on you?
Just show me to my bedroom, please.
With pleasure, ma'am.
Guy from Harlem. Entering rooms, exiting rooms, walking across rooms, planning.
Did you say you were not feeling well?
Here we go.
Yes. I'm in pain all over.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
I had to stay on that plane for so long. You know, I really can use a good massage.
Call for masseuse.
Good,
What?
I'll change into something
Come
more
on.
hard.
Oh, you idiot. You did that completely wrong. Get back in there. Haven't you ever seen one of these?
He's gonna call room service and order some more stripes for the room.
Hello. Yes, I would appreciate it if you would send a masseuse to suite 304 for my wife.
No, I already blew my
5
chance.
minutes. That's fine. Thank you.
Well, now that I've said things, time to walk across the room.
Oh, sounds like they're playing Centipede down there, the Lux.
Guy from Harlem likes the view from his hotel room, huh?
Guy from Harlem will return, and we're back.
Who is it?
Hotel masseuse.
You ordered the three-way scenario?
Guy from Harlem, sauntering down the hallway, taking his own sweet time, huh?
Come on in. Camera's down at the end of the hall. Take your time.
Oh, just a minute, please.
I better see if she's sufficiently nude.
Olivia, are you ready for the masseuse? She's here.
Ready.
Over.
The room really captures the feel of a 70s funeral home.
Yeah, double animal style and fries.
What are you doing at the window?
Oh,
Is that what you call this thing?
I was just admiring the scenery. It is beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, I guess it is. She's ready. You can go in.
Okay.
The masseuse character has thrown the whole story into chaos.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
I brought you a painting of a horse I made.
I'm terrible.
Bad back, huh?
Oh, yes. It's terrible.
How's your friend Ivan?
Terrible.
Okay.
You know, I really need this. My back is killing me.
Yes, but is it terrible?
So does all of Miami sound like the demo console at a GameStop?
Okay, let's get a little Elmer's glue on you here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good and sticky. Get a nice thin coat going here, then when it dries, I can peel it off like a layer of skin.
From this angle, she kind of looks like Bootsy Collins.
Oh, this really feels good. I feel much better already.
The cliche about Africa is true. We have lousy masseuses.
While I'm at it, you want me to wax off some of this back hair for you?
And this month, we're offering a free flu shot with every massage.
Yep, this is exactly how Lance Armstrong tried to get away with it.
So, ladies, where's your favorite place for a guy to be from?
How do you feel?
Oh, much better.
Now that you've rubbed all the flesh off my back.
You do good work. Al, what are you doing in here?
Just admiring you.
Actually, there was nothing on TV.
I really don't feel comfortable about men being in the area while I'm doing this, if you don't mind.
That's what I say when I play Mario Kart.
Al, would you leave the room, please?
Sorry, ladies, but I enjoy watching. It's been a long time, you know?
All right, you peeping Tom, you may remain.
He used to be a professional massage watcher.
So, how's resembling Tony Montana working out for you?
So do you feel much better now?
Yes, much better.
Good.
There's more action than this in a Vermeer painting.
Okay, have a good evening now.
In the director's cut, the scene is twice as long.
Bye.
You charge your bill to my room, right?
Yes, the bill will be charged to your room.
Your room is the location to which the charge will be billed.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Sucker, I'm not charging his bill at all.
Can I have some privacy around here?
Does my dress look frumpy?
I had to do it for security purposes. I didn't know that you had such
an easily visible vagina. I mean.
That's right. I can't believe they're paying me for this.
May I offer you a seat? Cheeks.
Princess, you could never guess how happy I am to be here.
Let's keep the camera a good 30 feet away from the action.
Man along on trips like these.
Hey, wait a minute. Let's just leave my husband out of it.
Yes, leave a chief of state of an African nation out of it.
As a matter of fact, I was just getting ready to ask you the same thing. Why don't we go down and get a bite to eat?
No, for security
Bites to eat are too dangerous.
Oh, I've had it up to here with security.
It's not that bad. I'll call room service and get us something.
Perhaps some cuisine from your native country of Africa.
Dude, they wallpapered the room with fruit stripe gum.
Yeah, this is Suite 304.
Yes, sir.
We'd like to have 2 New York strip steaks. Well done.
Are you insane, sir? What kind of idiot orders a New York strip well done?
Bring a bottle of scotch.
Yes, sir.
J&B.
What, sir, would you like a real scotch? J&B is literally the word.
I hope you like really tough burnt meat and shitty scotch.
That must be a pretty interesting position.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, do we need to... I just blew that. Do we need... No, we're going with it.
Keep going.
Yes, he's always gone out of town someplace.
Out of your town of Africa?
For me to do around the house.
A lady as lovely as you always has something to do.
Like mucking out the drain line.
Watching television all the time.
Oh, come on, I'm sure you got a little bit...
Reading newspaper about him.
You mean to say you don't have anything on the side?
You're not like doing the Prime Minister of Turkey?
No extra curriculum?
That I have to return to my country and back to my husband.
Plus, there's some world summit or something, too. I don't know.
Certainly don't.
Well...
You realize my husband will imprison and torture you for this, right?
I don't want to get into this.
Hey, wait a minute. Just because I'm bored doesn't mean that I'm hot to trot.
Now, where does a foreigner pick an accent like that?
Well, when I was very young in the...
And how'd you become the wife of the president?
Oh, that surprised me.
Well, I'm sure the explanation for such an outrageous development is... Wait, that's it?
Yes.
How the hell did you become the wife of an African president?
It's just very surprising.
Tell me, where are you from?
Harlem.
Harlem? Oh, wow, I spent 6 months in Harlem.
I blew months. Should we go?
Did you like it?
We're good. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
just keep going.
fantastic. I had the most...
Please. But there's too many detectives there.
Huh?
Oh, is there? Well, I didn't notice.
You weren't looking.
But all that experience in Harlem, I should be very lucky to have you for my bodyguard.
Baby, you don't know how lucky you are. Harlem is the experience playground for all people interested in becoming detectives.
Oh, really?
I remember hearing that sound in Harlem.
That must be room service. I'll get the door.
Oh, I hope so. I'm starving.
So am I.
Oh, and I am Hindu, so obviously the thought of meat is deeply offensive to me. What did you order us?
You can put the tray over there.
Your bucket of steak,
Gee,
sir?
I'm glad the food is here.
It's about time.
Oh, have you lost your mind as a woman?
I know that. It's how we greet each other in Harlem.
How did you know he was a man?
Nobody fools a while, baby. He didn't have steaks on this tray. I can smell a New York strip steak a block away.
What are you, a cartoon dog?
I'm sure he's got some buddies. Get in there fast and get on some clothes.
Get on some clothes so like climb on top of them? Should I be wearing clothes while I climb on the other clothes, or...
Get some clothes on. Fine.
Oh.
The only thing they mic'd properly were his platform shoes.
Irish clog dancers don't make that much noise.
Kirk, Gorn, Captain Punch.
Playground smack, playground smack.
Followed by aggravated grab-assing.
He's most concerned about his sweaty forehead.
Fight choreographed by a 6-year-old messing around in his aunt's basement.
Oh yeah, the old Harlem wrist crunch.
Who the hell is paying you to do this?
It's none of your fucking business.
Had that exact conversation with my Delta flight attendant.
Now that was a blank that time. The next one is gonna go right through your throat.
I
now
can't.
who's paying you to do it?
Oh, sorry, I started early. Cut. Oh, no, keep going?
Yep.
All right.
Okay. You got 3 seconds. And if you don't tell me, I'm gonna kill you right now.
All right.
And we're back.
Work for Big Daddy.
You tell Big Dad that nobody fools with the guy from Harlem. You dig?
Yeah.
You were thinking of not telling Big Daddy that, weren't you?
Oh my God, Al, what happened? Where do we go now?
Don't worry about it. I'm taking you to a safe place. Let's get
Hey, it was just getting started.
Very nice, Mike.
Al Connor's office.
Yes, he's a guy.
No, I haven't heard from him, Mr. McLeod.
Yes, he's from Harlem.
Well, if Al's checked out the hotel, I'm sure he had good reason to. Well, listen, if you leave me your number, I'll have him call you when I hear from him.
It's how this newfangled secretary thing works. It just might catch on.
Is that 685?
The reading back the number scene, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm sure he's all right. I'm sure everything's fine, okay? Okay, I'll have him call you. Bye-bye.
Great scene. Brilliant.
Ladies and gentlemen, small-boobed Jessica Simpson.
Al! I thought you had forgotten me.
Oh, you know I never forget you, baby.
Your apartment is so hideous, it's seared into my memory.
Who is she?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me introduce you to Mrs. Ashanti. Princess, this is
Oh,
Joanne.
I stepped on your line. Should we... No, just
Yeah,
keep going?
keep going.
We'll
Okay.
explain everything. Princess, please excuse us for a moment. Joanne, come on into the bed.
I'd like to explain everything to you using my penis.
Okay, Buster. You'd better have a good explanation.
Well, I'm from Harlem.
Look, detectives sometimes get weird assignments.
Keep talking, I'm listening.
Despite the loud wallpaper.
I'm this lady's bodyguard. I don't have a safe place to take her. There's some people trying to kill her. I can't take her to my place or another hotel. It would be too risky. I figure your place is a safe place to be right now.
Provided, of course, you're fully stocked with well-done New York strip steaks.
But how long are you going to hide this girl in my place?
Just for tonight.
And I need to hide the Queen of Malaysia here next Tuesday.
Look, baby, if you really dig me, just trust me.
Okay, I'll be ready in 5 minutes.
Yes, he's a super detective who needs to kick his girlfriend out of her apartment, so he's got a place to crash.
Guy from Harlem. Looking out the window, checking out the boats. We are in Miami. That much is for sure. Look at those boats. Look at those boats. Look at those boats. Look at those boats.
Look at all those boats are going by. Why is it taking her so long to get the hell out of her apartment?
Why don't you spend the night in a hotel?
Okay.
Where was she going to go before he suggested that?
I'll be out in a minute.
Okay.
I'll just dig through your drawers.
Princess.
I was looking at boats and stuff.
You want to spill stuff on my girlfriend's couch?
I hope I'm not being an inconvenience.
No, everything's been taken care of.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet you, Princess. But I gotta warn you about this Playboy detective.
He's really incompetent.
I had such a reputation. Thanks for the warning.
Well, bye for
And the
now.
favor.
Goodbye.
Don't forget to feed my 13 cats. Oh, and I think there's a gas leak.
You want to know what time it is? Oh, yeah, well done steak time.
Are you comfortable? Feel free to make yourself at home here.
Thank you. It's a very nice place here.
Really? Are you seeing the same things I am?
To drink.
She's a princess.
That's a great idea. Would you like for me to fix it?
Beautiful.
Just show me where the glasses are.
The bar is right over there.
Man, I hate to see her go, but I love to... Hey, hurry up with that drink, will ya?
I better give David McCloud a call.
He just telepathically signaled me, and you know how impatient David McCloud is.
Oh yeah, using a phone with a rotary dial on the handset will never go out of style.
Guy from Harlem.
David. Yeah, it's me.
Could you be more
Look, we
specific?
ran into a slight problem at the hotel and I had to split for a safer place. Yeah, everything's cool. Everything's alright, babe.
He gets to call David McCloud babe? Man, he
Meeting's at 10
is
o'clock tomorrow
chill.
morning. You want me to drop her off? You're gonna pick her up. How about 9:30? 9 o'clock? That's cool.
He should have known. David McCloud is not a 9:30 kind of guy.
No, sir.
Suite 1502. Right. Don't worry, everything's cool, man.
Okay, 9:12. Whatever you want.
Okay. Right. Okay. Bye.
Oh, God, how do you make a drink?
Need any help?
No, I'm doing just fine.
Alright, I'll be right with you. I gotta make another call.
Sure.
I'm gonna call David McCloud back, see if I can move it to 9:15.
Rotary phone here, huh?
Phone answering, a primer. Okay, let's give this a whirl.
Al Connor's office.
What's new, Pussycat?
Al, I was worried about you. Your friend McCloud called.
Yeah, everything's under control. You can go home now.
It's noon, are you sure?
Yes, I'll be in tomorrow as usual. Okay, Sue. Good night now.
Good night?
And remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Sure, boss. That leaves me a lot of leeway. Oh, I almost forgot. You had another call. A guy working for the CIA.
Try to hire secretaries who don't almost forget that the CIA
boss.
called
Did I
you.
do the wrong thing?
No, that's all right. You did the right thing. It'll work out.
Okay, boss, but please be careful.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Also, some guy left a horse's head on you. Well, never mind.
Man, pouring liquids takes forever.
Try this.
It's J&B and something unidentified that makes a glass clink because there obviously wouldn't be ice over there.
That's just what the doctor ordered. Your meeting with the Secretary of State is at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. They'll be picking you up at around 9.
I blew that. Should I?
Should be in pretty safe
keep
hands
going,
then.
of course.
But I feel as though I'm in safe hands now.
Oh, do you?
What the hell gave you that impression?
Tell me. How does your body feel? Are you still having those aches and pains that were bothering you?
Because you might have Lyme disease. I slipped an amoxicillin into your drink just in case.
Got any suggestions?
Well, you know, I used to be a masseur once myself.
Paralyzed 3 people, then gave it up.
Come on.
No, seriously. Tell you what, turn around here. Let me see what I can do for you.
Oh, God, no. Oh, God, you have serious muscular abnormalities. I can't do anything for you.
Seriously, so much tissue damage. We should really bring you to the emergency room.
That feels good.
Should I burn off any of these warts?
Perhaps I should do you.
Oh?
You mean my back, right?
No wonder you got rid of those bad guys. You're so strong.
My husband will kill you, by the way.
There's a slight problem that I forgot to mention to you.
Oh? What kind of problem?
This apartment only has 1 bedroom.
Oh, that's no problem. You can share.
Ah, beautiful.
His secret police will beat you with steel rods for days.
Oh?
I got it. You sleep on the floor, and I'll take the bed.
Come on. You gotta be joking. That's not fair.
You have to have sex with me. It's just basic fairness.
Hey, I was just joking.
Were you? Then let's not waste any time. I got an idea. Come on.
We can go have sex.
Isn't that what we were just bantering about?
Yeah, but having sex is my idea. It's based on a concept of mine.
You're from Harlem.
You know, I've carried these damn bags of yours so much I'm beginning to feel like a bellboy.
Oh, when I'm about to lead someone on and then freeze them out, everything seems funny to me.
Wait, what now?
You know, Al, never met a guy like you before.
Well, you're quite an experience yourself, Princess.
Oh, I'm glad you think so.
Most people loathe me.
Listen, why don't you get out of those things?
In the meantime, I'll warm the bed up with a couple of well-done steaks.
Why are you so slow?
In that case, I think I better change.
Change?
Anyway, back to my idea about having sex. I think I want to go really big with it, like get a bunch of investors, form an LLC, 5-year plan, do market research, and then have sex. What do you think of my idea?
And we're back.
What a change.
Yeah. We're gonna do the Marx Brothers mirror scene?
Yeah, you are.
Or did you think we were in some sort of Peter Sellers sex farce from 1962?
Now let's see who's the fastest.
Because I can be done with this thing in 11 seconds tops.
Oh, God. This thing's made of Kevlar.
I mean, seriously, was that nightgown court-ordered?
This isn't gonna work.
I think she's becoming more clothed with every passing second.
Please, guy from Harlem, whatever you're thinking, don't do it.
Oh, boy. Showing his other guy from Harlem there.
This movie's about to turn into the kind of movie it's been threatening to turn into for half an hour.
Please, don't do it, guy from Harlem.
And we're back.
Nightgown so thick, so impenetrable.
manual for my chair says nothing about how to sit down.
Oh, good morning, Casanova. You look tired.
I had quite a night, believe me. I don't think I'm taking any more babysitting jobs.
But just to be clear, I definitely had sex last night.
Babysitting, huh?
Oh, really? I almost got my damn head blown off. As a matter of fact, babysitting can be a lot rougher than you'd think. Baby.
I'd sue you for harassment if you had a dime to your name.
Nothing. I'm free. I think in about 15 minutes I'm splitting for the rest of the day.
I just popped in to let you know I got some, which I totally did.
What's going on?
Thank you for the time. Give me about 15 minutes and you'll find out.
Al?
You are one hilarious virgin.
I am not.
Right, let's see. Today's agenda: get real office, stop working in the spare room of a weird church basement, what's with the little swords on the wall, and of course, find out what sex is.
Oh, hello, ma'am. We're here to return this office furniture to the 8-year-old you stole it from.
Good morning, good looking.
Another foreign dignitary, I presume?
Yeah, can I help you?
I don't know, I think you can. I came here to see Al Connors.
I'm hoping he can help me control the volume of my voice.
The nature of your business.
Sweetie, I got an answer for both of those questions. You got 2 questions, I got 1 answer.
Yep, sure. Huh?
None of your damn business.
Sir, you don't have to use that kind of language in here.
And please, rehearse your lines.
Just a minute. I'll see if he's here.
You got 1 minute, I got 2 hours. Wait, that's not right.
Al, I think that goof-off day of yours is about to be ruined.
I know. You work 10 feet away from me. I heard and saw literally everything.
There are 3 dudes out there that are demanding to see you. They wouldn't tell me who they are or what they wanted.
We can hear you. This is awkward.
Hey, Dad. You think that dude will see us?
Think it! He better see us.
Hey, Mike, think I could have some of your water?
Think it! Of course, here you go.
You want me to tell them you're not in?
Looking right at him. Doors wide open.
Sue, I'm ready for those bums anytime they want to see me. If Big Daddy wants to get me, that game can be played 2 ways. Have those dudes come in.
You got 1 game, I got 2 ways it can be played. I got 2 ways to play your 1 game.
Hello? Boss, she's pretending like we're not here. Maybe hit her desk a bunch of times, then yell. She seemed to like that.
You gentlemen can go in.
Thanks, good looking.
For the looks, but most of all, for the laughs.
You wait here. And while you're waiting, take care of anything that needs taken care of.
Oh, not a joke. Sorry, boss. Still learning.
How about a seat, baby?
I liked you better before you changed your name to Snoop Lion.
Suit yourself.
Hello, my man.
Yeah.
They called me and you probably heard of me. I'm Harry Duvall.
They do call you, and I probably heard of you that.
It's my pleasure to meet you, Al. I heard a lot of good news about you. This is my son, Larry.
There's absolutely no good news about Larry.
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
Well, first, for starters, why don't you just put the gun away? We're here to make a deal. We're not here to waste you, man.
Well, if you can't trust an obviously insane man and his son who barge into your office fully armed, who can you trust?
Okay. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I mean, thank you.
I came here to see you today in your office for 2 reasons.
Uh-oh.
2 very important reasons to me and my happiness. 1, it's kind of personal. but
Lost his momentum fast that time.
I came is because I know what you can do. You saved that African queen from being assassinated.
How the hell did you know about that? That's supposed to be top secret.
Top secret?
Todd Bridges is amused.
Out here in the street, in this jungle, he was supposed to know everything that happened 24 hours a day. As a matter of fact, Al, here's something you should know.
Is it one of your 2 reasons?
Big Daddy gang, them hoodlums, and my boys have been fighting for a long, long time over valuable property that brings in millions of dollars each and every day.
Millions every
Sounds
day?
like a problem
Is this
between
piece
the
of
two of
property
you.
Canada?
Not mine.
Just suppose. Just suppose I got you involved with the problem.
Okay, I feel like we're only getting further away from the 2 reasons.
I'm
concerned.
Behind that desk. I mean some serious money.
Sorry, gentlemen. You've come to the wrong place. I don't deal with hoodlums.
As a private eye, most of my work is with political figures at the highest level.
Sit down!
Sister. Did you say sister?
That's right, Al. I don't like to get sentimental, Al, but he is talking about his sister, who is my daughter.
Damn right.
My
Damn
daughter
right. That is how genealogy
Big Daddy's
works.
Kidnapped her.
Well, if it's a case of kidnapping, that's another matter. I'd be interested in taking the case, but there's one thing.
You got one thing, I got 2
If you
reasons.
don't level with me, you're gonna pull me off the case. That's an automatic thing, you dig?
I understand that.
Don't you dare try to pull any New York strip-based tricks on me.
What are you doing when you get off tonight, baby?
Cooking.
You and I having the same color outfit. Why don't you and I go on down here to the disco tonight?
Guy's into disco? I never would have guessed.
You know,
What are we gonna do?
dance, get together. 2 beautiful people.
Both wearing the same color, like I said, as if that's enticing.
One beautiful person.
Well, hey, baby. You know, life is beauty itself. And with you and I together, everything will be groovy.
This seduction is like that
You see where I'm
nightmare
coming
where
from?
you wake up on the day of the exam and you realize you've never met or spoken to a woman before.
My desk.
All right.
Same color clothes.
Well, I tried anyway.
No?
Al, man to man. Man to man. If you take this case, baby, I'll pay you anything. You name a number and you got it.
You can tell he's rich because his
Okay,
suit is
so
made out
fill
of
me in on
pillowcases.
particulars.
I'm not going to just fill you in with words, man. I'm going to prove to you what I'm talking about. Lay the good stuff on it.
Splendor, baby.
You got $500,000 worth of stuff right there. And you got $250,000 in cash right there.
In this envelope? Is it all in $10,000 bills?
I suppose you want me to make the delivery and pick your daughter up, right?
Sorry, I was briefly in a different room.
Now, this afternoon. It's got to be done this afternoon. The exchange and the drop has to take place at the same time.
Okay,
This
so where do I make the check?
afternoon.
I don't know exactly, Al, but here's what I do know.
The 2
You
reasons?
gotta go to the bodybuilder spa on 163rd Street, and you'll meet a guy there by the name of Jim.
He's an earthworm.
I know the place, but what I can't understand is why you want me to do the job.
Why don't somebody in my organization do the job?
It's not what he said.
Do you realize, Al, that we're talking about life and death? Everybody's too upset. After all, man, you're talking about my daughter.
My criminal organization is very sensitive.
Pick up the wrong check.
I guess you're right about that.
Mood
This will get you,
swings.
my
Yeah.
Wanda.
You'll find out that she's quite beautiful.
Sir, you clearly stole this from the wall at a hair salon.
I guess she is. Incidentally, this little job is going to cost you 25 big ones.
25 big photos of your daughter.
You didn't say anything unusual, Al. Here's 5 G's for a starter.
I carry envelopes of all
That's all,
denominations
okay. You
on
don't
my
have to
person.
carry it.
One's full of blood diamonds. You really should have aimed higher.
Where do I take her?
Wanda. My daughter will tell you that.
I've got the money, the coke, and a picture of your daughter.
Time to whack it like
Just
it's
one
never
more
been
thing.
whacked
What is
before.
that, Al?
That's all the information you can give me on this Big Daddy fella. Who is he?
When you say who is he, you're talking about what he looks like and where he hangs out. Nobody knows.
Maybe inside an
Al,
envelope
that's one
somewhere in
thing
your
we
suit?
Can't tell you much about. Very few people ever see Big Daddy. The only thing I can tell you now, he's about 6 feet 2 inches tall, has blonde curly hair, and man, you talking about some muscles. He got some muscle on him, and he always wears bands around his muscle. That's the only thing we can tell you about Big Daddy. Nobody ever sees him.
Man, if only we had some
He
details.
has a reputation of never pulling any of his own stunts.
Also, he's got a mole shaped like Italy in his left armpit. Nobody ever sees him.
Looks like I'm gonna have to pay this Big Daddy fellow a little visit.
When you do, don't stare at his hook hand. He's self-conscious, but nobody ever sees him.
That's music in my ear.
By the way, how do I get in touch with you?
How do you get in touch with us?
I got 2 telephones.
Oh,
Don't
no.
worry about that. We'll get in touch with you.
Okay. We'll see.
Yeah. All right.
He walks slow because he's carrying the equivalent of Brazil's GDP at all times.
Positive.
Well, I was just hoping that maybe...
All right, my man, all right.
Not really sure why we brought you.
Good looking, you took care of business.
Gotta start planning these sentences out all the way, man.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. That's money, honey.
Straight from my navel.
Just a minute. You give this to him so he can buy what he was looking for.
What?
What were you looking for, man?
Man, that brownie.
Okay, everybody, nice improv. Now let's actually write it out and run through it a few times, and I think we might have a scene here.
Okay, $500,000 in coke, $250,000 in cash. Time to go beat myself over the head with this briefcase for not charging that guy a higher fee.
Matthew McConaughey?
That's what I like about tying a woman to a chair. I keep getting older, and she's still tied to a chair.
Yeah, not your best work, Matt.
What's the matter, little fox?
Your dad some kind of shouting lunatic in a blue suit or something?
What you think?
Damn, it's almost 1 o'clock. I wonder where the hell Jim is.
I don't know.
Is Jim the cameraman? If so, he's way over here, guys.
It's awful quiet inside. What do you think Mac's doing? Yeah, he's probably knocking off a piece of that ants.
What? Dear God, I thought he was napping.
Hey, calm down, will you? Hey, cool it. I'm not gonna bother you anymore. Just cool it. Let's talk about this.
What, your rectangular thigh tumor?
Look, I'll make you a deal. You give me a little action and I'll let you go. How's that sound?
Hey, hunky. I'm no damn fool.
This is the worst bed and breakfast I've ever been to. Wait till you see my Yelp review.
Yeah, that damn Big Daddy would do me in if I did let you go.
With the right workout regimen, you too can become Ian Ziering.
90208, 90209, 90210. Feeling the burn.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for Jim.
Jim, you find him up in the sauna. Just cut up the stairs there and take a right.
I know where all our members are at all times. Also, I think Jim had a blueberry muffin for breakfast. Not from his usual place, a new place. But he likes it almost as much. Maybe more, he's not sure. He's got to hit the post office later.
I can see why Miami's criminal elite work out here. So posh and glamorous.
Vest and gun courtesy a children's cowboy costume from the drugstore.
Put it away.
I always bring my gun to the sauna. I sweat more knowing the ammo could overheat and explode at any moment.
I understand you're Jim.
Guy downstairs mentioned you're going through a breakup. I'm sorry to hear it.
My name is Al. I think we can deal.
I'm searching the nation for America's least sexable man, and I think you're the one.
There's a certain chick I'm looking for. I've been told you have her.
When you're talking about that little black bitch, Wanda.
I'm sorry, dry heat brings out my racism.
You get the money and the merchandise, buddy?
I can get the money and the merchandise. I just have to know where to deliver it.
If being threatened in a sauna by a man with a gun is so commonplace that you have to bring your own gun, maybe get a lock for the door?
You be there today at 4 o'clock alone. Bring the money and be there on time.
I'm David Brenner.
Oh, just remember, go along. Because you see the girl, she may end up getting hurt. You know what I mean?
Hey, good one, boss. Fun.
I'll be there. You make sure you got the chick.
And shower. It smells like baked milk in here.
Now, what did that guy say? Big Daddy is about 6'2", blonde curly hair. Man, you talk about some muscles. Hell, it's all so vague. I'll never find him.
Nobody's ever seen him.
Uh-oh, that Centipede arcade cabinet is following them again.
Oh, yeah. Guy from Harlem's a walking to his car. Yeah, it's on the next block, baby, but it's still pretty good space. Get down! Oh, you know he didn't park in no loading zone, child. He's gonna pull into traffic in a smooth, controlled manner. Oh, you know he is, girl.
Check out the groove. Please, 70s Michael Caine, get that shirt on.
Always need a smoke after a hot sauna encounter.
Poorly framed, through a doorway, 90% brown, a hideous guy we just met slowly putting on a leisure suit. Ugliest shot of all time?
Ugliest shot of all time.
Yep, unanimous. I'm glad we could share this moment.
Wow. These men have been doing the same 3 exercises for 10 years.
How'd everything go? Just as planned. Real good. Real good.
Huh, guess that random guy who exactly fits the physical description of Big Daddy must, like, work for Big Daddy or something.
Thanks for bringing us back for that door close. Would have been lost forever in confusion without it.
Oh, hell no. Don't tell me this ugly dork is getting in his car to Guy from Harlem's signature getting in his car music. Get down! He's probably double parked, man. I am pretty angry about this.
That cat's a bad dude.
That cat, but not this cat, baby. Don't mix up which cats are bad dudes now. Check out the groove. Outrageous. I gotta take 5 and get my head together, honey child.
Smart of Guy from Harlem to drive such a low-key vehicle so he can tail people without getting noticed. Huh? Yeah, I just said that.
The music nicely complements the purr of his car's 5-horsepower outboard motor.
Blaxploitation, a genre known for its big afros and lengthy, real-time, low-speed driving scenes.
The Guy from Harlem is his name, following at a safe distance is his game.
Who apparently does most of his business in what they mentioned in passing as Florida.
I can hear your theme music, Al. I know you're following me.
This cat's the best, a line that Bill the Cat has sadly never heard.
Job, turkey.
Wasn't this a scene in how Stella got her groove back?
I bet you didn't. You damn sure tried, didn't you?
Nah, I was just playing with you.
I bet.
One of the weirdest rom-coms I've ever
See
seen.
if you were a little scared, that's all.
No, I'm not scared of you.
You
Not
look
at
scared.
all.
What are you shaking for?
Sir, you have bested me. I doff my cap at your repartee.
You know, I better check those ropes just to see you ain't got waves.
I'd be able to enjoy this a lot more if I knew for certain she was aware a movie was being filmed.
Soundtrack by James Brown's second cousin Lester, who was diagnosed at birth with a terminal lack of funkiness.
He came in at Soul Brother number 362.
You know, that bro is not too bad looking. I haven't had any of that dark meat in a long time.
I think she'd deep fry us a turkey.
I wonder if Mac will let us take turns at least. You interested?
Ah, sharing. The deep friendship of those two guys is the real moral heart of this movie.
At this point, the Guy from Harlem has decided to park and to follow on foot.
He bought this property so that someday he could build the grimy little sauna of his dreams.
He's gonna park! Whoa! Tell it like it is!
Maybe the only rape shack in the world with valet parking.
Is everything all right?
Got here as slowly as I could.
4 o'clock, we gotta take the kid to a mailbox about 2 miles down the road.
It's only 1:30. We got plenty of time.
All right. Hey, where's Mac?
He's inside with the broad.
She doesn't command African president's wife level security, huh?
Leave her alone.
Damn it, Mac. That rug is an antique.
I told you to keep your hands off that chick.
Hey, what can I say, man? She looked horny.
Never a good sentence to have to say to your boss.
Get out of here.
All right, I'm going.
Man, I just know this is going to come up on my next performance review.
I'm tired of being around here doing nothing, man. I think I'm going to take a walk.
No problem. Just don't go too far. We got work to do.
Sure, okay, man.
Boss gave me the update, said everything's all right.
The ambient noise of the guy next door mowing his lawn really adds to the drama.
The director was going to offer him $5 to stop, but then he realized that was the Afro Sheen budget for the rest of the film.
It really feels good to clear my head and reevaluate things. Kind of feel like I've wasted my life. Maybe Mom was right. I should go back to trade school. That'll help me turn a corner. Hey, I wonder if you can rape a tree.
Want to know why I think the guy is going to win here? I'll give you 2 reasons. 2 reasons. The first, well, it's just that, my family.
Don't forget, he's carrying $500,000 worth of cocaine and $250,000 in cash.
So, anyways, we'd like to offer you the secretarial position.
What can I say?
This suit may be the most offensive thing that's happened in that room.
The guy puts up almost as good a fight as the woman that was tied to a chair.
Huh. Guess he dislocated his shoulder to death?
Well, obviously, the next step is to drag him behind a bush and re-emerge wearing his clothes. Wait, he's actually gonna do it!
He's gonna stash the body at smaller boobed Jessica Simpson's apartment for safekeeping.
So your brother seems nice.
What time is it now?
Whoa, there's no reason to be angry. Well, okay, maybe a few dozen gigantic reasons.
Soundtrack is a never-ending version of one of those Beastie Boys instrumentals that you always skip.
Ah, good. I was worried they weren't going to show us where he put whatever the hell it was that he just picked up.
We're missing days of our lives. I know it.
Mac's been taking a hell of a long time. Why don't you go see if you can find him?
I have full faith in you, guy who looks like a janitor's apprentice.
Whew, shit, is it hot.
Shit, Is It Hot was the title of my wildly unsuccessful 5th grade science fair project.
Okay, at this point, he may as well just uproot a shrub and sneak around behind it like Bugs Bunny.
Hi. Ah, the guy's from Harlem!
Hot foot on man boob action.
This is what the Matrix would have been like if instead of the red pill or the blue pill, Neo took sort of green flecked pill that had fallen under the couch and got covered in dust and lint, and it turned out it wasn't a pill, it was an old circus peanut.
Wow, you almost caught a glimpse of the next door neighbor skimming a dead possum out of his above ground pool.
Have you seen Mac?
Damn it, Raoul, did you forget you had a gun again?
Okay, I'm gonna hide and then I'm gonna kill that son of a... Ooh, honeysuckle.
I think Pagoda from the Royal Tenenbaums would have made a more effective henchman.
Beating this guy up just isn't the same if it isn't followed by an African queen changing into an incredibly modest nightgown.
Takes care of you.
Call that a quip? How about easy come, easy fro?
Quickly stash this body, and I've got to call David McLeod and tell him all about this.
Well, yeah, you gotta. tie some branches together.
You know, Mike, it's a From Harlem thing, okay?
The entire movie summed up in one gesture.
Isn't he tipped off to the bad guy by the telltale lack of New York strip steak smell?
Hold it right there, Connors.
You should have never left Harlem, guy from Harlem.
Just raise your hand slowly.
This is for all those impressions of how guys like me dance.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, me again.
He may as well point a pack of Rolos at him.
Witness an actual spaz attack.
Hey, you okay?
Can I get you Fiji water or something?
Oh, no, I just had a ball.
And he's immediately signed by the Kansas City Royals.
When in the hell am I getting out of here?
I didn't want to get none of that Stockholm syndrome.
He'll be gone.
Damn, haven't 4 o'clock passed yet?
That's what I say when I'm waiting for the Ellen DeGeneres show to start.
And commence several minutes of body dragging.
When in the hell am I gonna get out of here?
Wait a second.
You just be cool. Come 4 o'clock, you'll be long gone. You just play your cards right.
Hasn't 4 o'clock passed yet?
This has been line for line reenactments of scenes from 25 seconds ago.
Don't do anything stupid.
The guinea pig hide nailed to the wall really pulls the place together.
Come on now, put that gun down.
Are you crazy?
Hey now, don't do anything stupid.
Like starring the guy from Harlem.
Hey, you're making a mistake now, I'm telling you.
Sit down.
Jeez, what are you? Some kind of cat who's a bad dude?
Hello, Wanda.
Hasn't 4 o'clock passed yet?
You are Wanda, aren't you?
Yeah.
You look like her.
He wants her rescue to be as creepy and weird as possible.
You don't know the shit I had to go through to get to see you.
She just used Norman's catchphrase.
Hey, come on now, I was protecting her. Ask her.
The hell you were.
Hey man, I'm telling you, you're making a big mistake now. I came here, I'm protecting her.
From the guys I hired who were trying to attack her.
Sure you were.
Hey, ask her, man, ask her. Hey, come on now, we can talk, let's do something. We can talk. Easy, easy. Put the gun, please. Put the gun away.
I got 2 things I want to talk about.
I want you to take a message to Big Daddy.
Sure, anything.
Tell him he's next.
Okay, but which Big Daddy? There's like 10 in town. It's a fairly generic nickname.
Now give me a second, babe. I gotta inexplicably drag his body somewhere.
Kind of itchy from the grass, but otherwise I'm fine.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Is getting the hell out of here the same as getting the hell out of somewhere?
Well, he's immobilized due to swelling in his legs caused by the gout. And what the hell do you think happened to him?
Just a heads up, I'm gonna be shooting at you.
Why'd he leave me with a gun?
Did you kill him?
I don't know. Get the hell out.
Take you to small boob Jessica Simpson's place. She loves when I bring threatened women with afros there.
I don't know who you are.
And I don't know what part of New York you came from.
Don't worry about it. It's just my job. Get in. I gotta get you home.
Home? I don't want to go home.
You got to go home.
Man, I think that's why I'm in this mess now. I don't want to go home.
All right, come on. I'll take you to a safer place. So get in.
What? Jeez, what the hell kind of car seat does he have in there? Oh.
Wait, he's really taking her there? I was kidding.
I am sitting in silence doing the TV Guide crossword puzzle here.
Al, don't say a word. I know. Detectives sometimes get weird assignments. Huh.
Mom,
Give me
please.
5 minutes and I'll be ready.
Wait a minute. Let me introduce you to...
Oh, who cares?
Oh, and I farted before I left the room.
I should never have broken up with Dolomite.
Nah, she's just a friend. She'll be all right after she cools off a little bit.
I'm sorry about the hassle. Let's go to a hotel.
No, it's much safer here. Why don't you sit down and relax?
No matter what hotel you were thinking of, this apartment is safer.
This is for everyone who spent the entire movie thinking, I wonder what toiletries the blonde woman packed when she left her apartment the first time.
What I can't understand is how your father got into drugs if he was doing so well in gambling.
Yeah, those two things are never related.
Well, from what I heard, he was forced into the drug business. I don't know what's going on.
So you need a drink or hours of counseling or anything?
He made his money. I don't know what's going on. I just wanted to leave.
Really? I would trade fathers with her instantaneously.
Strange that all she's packing are Big Dog's t-shirts.
So that guy Mac, he seemed cool.
That's just what I needed.
We've wandered into the sequel to Setting Up a Room, packing an overnight bag.
Well, how long do you want me out this time, Mr. Private Eye?
It's just for tonight. Incidentally, I'm going to leave a package here. I'll pick it up at some other time.
Oh, I couldn't care less. Pick it up when you want.
They don't have the jungle fever, more of the jungle nut allergy.
Yeah. Get yourself a hotel room. The next time,
There won't be a
you
next
and
time.
me.
Goodbye. Nice knowing you, whoever you are.
Ooh, he's gonna wake up to her boiling his pet rabbit someday.
I tell you, you bone one African queen on her bed.
Tell me, did those guys harm you in any way?
No, they tried. They didn't get too far.
That's too bad. Wonder how the Mets did today. And maybe next time.
Why don't you relax? Make yourself comfortable. You're safe here.
What I need is a nice shower.
You go to Big Daddy's place. He's got a sauna.
There's some clothes in the closet. Look through them. Maybe something will fit you. I'm sure Joanne won't mind.
You sure she wouldn't get mad?
Nah, she loves it when chicks try on her Mormon underwear.
But she'll get over it. She's an alright chick. By the way, why don't you give your father and brother a ring before you take a shower and let them know you're okay, because I'm sure they're worried about you.
I mean, I don't want to talk to them now.
Let them keep imagining my lifeless body in a ditch somewhere.
Give me the number. I'll call them while you're there.
The number is...
Hang on, let me make something up.
3033.
3033.
Now make your secretary read that back to you.
Cheer up. You're safe now.
She immediately trips on an ottoman and knocks herself unconscious.
The moving 2.5 feet to the other side of the couch scene.
Whoops, almost dialed David McLeod.
It's pretty much instinct for him at this point.
They couldn't get Cools to buy product placement. They had to settle for Juuls, the first cigarette ever endorsed by Olympic bombing suspect Richard Jewell.
Her dad's currently having an assistant sew money into 4 dozen different locations on his suit.
Yeah, let me speak with Mr. Harry DeBall. Tell him it's Al Connors.
Half an hour? Sure, I'll wait.
Harry, yeah, it's me. She's fine. Yeah, but I can't bring her to you right now.
What? Give me 2 reasons.
Nothing's wrong. She's fine, but I just can't bring her to you right now. She doesn't want to see you.
I would kill a man to hear Harry's end of this conversation.
Harry, it's a long story. All right? I tell you what, just be at my office tomorrow morning at 10.
Fine, 9:30.
I'll have her there, right? Okay, Harry, just be cool, okay? See you tomorrow morning. Right, babe.
Love you.
Harry had ABBA's Dancing Queen on in the background. Weird.
Whoa.
Didn't know you were going to wear the bedspread.
Joanne never looked like that in that.
Yeah, like a walking exterminator's tent.
You know, I've been doing some thinking. I can't understand why your father got into the drug scene if he was doing so well in gambling, as you say.
Well, my thinking is over.
Well,
Let's
really,
bone.
He was forced into the drug scene because he wanted to be the biggest dude in town.
And Louis Anderson moved to Vegas.
Too many people OD on the hard stuff.
I promised my father that the first dealing he had with drugs, that I would leave home.
And at 32 years old, that's a
That 2
tragedy.
weeks ago, he brought in a big shipment, and that's when I decided to split.
Naturally, I'm assuming that that's the opportunity that Big Daddy needed to kidnap you.
There's no naturally going on anywhere around here, sir.
He doesn't need the competition at all.
I'll never go back home.
Not after accidentally seeing Mom and Dad.
Understand how you feel.
Make love?
Oh, God, no. I was going to say eat fondue together.
Right now, then you would be away. Besides, you may be the influence that they need to get out of this drug shit.
Yes, I know my
Good
father
shit.
and brother need someone to talk to him. But right now, I'm just not in the mood.
I'm having a bad hair decade.
Besides all that, I'm glad you came down here tonight, but you must go back to them tomorrow. I've already spoken to your father and made arrangements for us to meet with him tomorrow morning in my office.
Oh, you mean Silverfish Central?
I'm not just
Never mind the silverfish. They won't hurt you. Not like my bed bugs.
Well, I promise I'll be there, but I'm not sure I'm going with him.
The suspense is killing me. Sorry, I meant the stroke is killing me, guys. Said the word suspense
I got an
instead
idea.
because I'm having a stroke.
How about a little soft music?
Yeah.
A little dancing? Maybe a few more drinks and we'll just forget about this whole ordeal right now.
Then we'll volunteer at the pet shelter for a few hours. Then it's time to build model clipper ships for my new kit. Then we'll do my laundry together.
Hold on, what?
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me as I divest myself of, I'm not good with ladies, really. I gotta throw up!
I don't suppose I'll be needing this against you, will I?
I might have a Sherman tank under my nightie. Lord knows there's room.
Oh, baby, someday I'd like to set you up in a little apartment that I'd kick you out of.
I call this composition da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Somehow the least attractive possible angle of two people kissing.
Brings to mind a mother wolf regurgitating bits of vole into her cub's mouth.
Little Boz Skaggs?
Oh, I got this. What is one music request I will never ever make?
That is correct, Mike!
Yeah.
Music to squeeze heinies by.
More cowbell means more ass in hand.
Just when the music is getting perfect. Nobody's gonna do the rerun dance for us?
So, our 5-hour game of Dungeons and Dragons begins.
What?
Are you in a hurry?
Okay, now I have a huge tattoo of Foghorn Leghorn under here. Hope you can accept that.
I undress myself faster than anyone else can.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You have yet another huge garment on underneath this. I'm tired already.
You mean I've been missing this all this time?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, suddenly turned gay and touching a woman squicked me out.
I think I need to go to the hospital for my fractured skull.
So other people emit that obnoxious static sound when they have sex too? It's not just me?
I think it's just a damaged movie soundtrack. It's not them.
Never mind.
So you really do make that
I said
sound?
drop it, Mike.
We got trouble. I mean, we got real trouble. Damn it, man. I told you never to call me by that name.
Trouble. It makes no sense.
That guy, Al Connors, the detective, he's done another number on us again. He's got the girl, he's got the ransom, he's got everything.
They say he even has a Foghorn Leghorn tattoo on his belly. Isn't that cool?
Help it. He left me tied up and he killed off the guys I was with. This Al Connors is probably going to try to split.
If I know my gymnastics floor routines, and I do.
I got a plan.
No, Ma, I don't have the headache anymore.
I cut back on the Jerry curl.
You don't have to worry about me. You know I have my pills with me if I need them. Are you going to cook the greens tonight?
David McLeod's coming over. What time?
Oh,
Oh,
they're
9
already
o'clock,
on.
of course.
I'll be home at 5 o'clock. I haven't had a good meal in a good while.
My cheap boss gets us food from a Chinese restaurant dumpster. Oh,
I'm
hello.
going to have to go. My boss is here.
Good morning, Mama. Yeah.
I'll see you tonight, girl.
Bye. How many times do I have to tell you that this is a business phone?
And I'm wearing a business vest.
Hi, Al.
I want you to meet Wanda Duvall. Wanda, this is Sue.
Hi. How you doing, Wanda?
Thanks for bringing the room to maximum afro capacity.
Larry will be here at any moment now. I want you to have them to come into my office as soon as they get in.
My business office, where I'll be humping this young lady.
Here the other day.
Listen, I'm not asking for a commentary.
Hey, you have to excuse my father and brother. Sometimes they just don't have good manners.
Well, speaking of terrible manners, my boss gets us lunch from a dumpster.
Yeah, you covered that already.
They had one. Come on.
Let's get you into a grandmotherly Victorian nightgown.
You have a very nice office.
Thank you. You know, you're really very pretty this morning.
Last night? Wow, what the hell was that?
Really turned me on.
So do you.
One day you're gonna make some man a very happy person.
Me, when I break the hell up with you.
That person might be me.
You want to make a woman really happy? Say the word, and it'll be me.
And that word is J&B on the rocks.
Hooray! Yeah!
Wow. Daddy, you just made my ears bleed.
Al, you did a great job. You really did a great job.
Listen, I'm sorry to interrupt this little family reunion.
But man, you brought such happiness to the family.
Let me
I was overjoyed seeing you stick your tongue down my daughter's throat. Just so happy.
But without giving up the ransom.
Man, that's great. Where's my money?
I'm gonna celebrate by buying another corrugated suit.
It's being turned over to the Big Daddy gang.
I can buy that. You did your job, and you did it well. But the main thing is, where is my shit?
I can't give it to you, Harry.
Used it to pay my rent. This place is $250,000 a month.
Crazy? You mean to tell me you don't give up all that shit? Man, you got to be losing your goddamn mind.
My beloved daughter, I'm so grateful for your return.
No objection, your black ass. Nobody got
Daddy, please don't.
Please don't talk about his ass color again.
All right. Maybe you're right. Here's what you do. You get a check in the mail, airmail special delivery, first thing in the morning.
That's not necessary.
Sending things airmail is dumb when you're in the same town.
In fact, here's your first payment back.
If you want to be Robin Hood, I'll take the money. But when I take
I'm going to need you to put on some green tights and a jaunty little cap.
You better look out, because Big Daddy gonna be dead on your case for your black ass. All I can say is,
I know.
You love my vest. I know. Everyone does.
Come on, Wanda, let's go home.
Bye-bye.
All right, now. I feel better.
Why? I got 2 reasons.
Okay, let's do some taxes.
Al, is there anything wrong?
No, everything's fine. But listen, I'm gonna have to close the office up for a few days.
The silverfish thing is way out of control again.
Take them home with you.
What's happening?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just do what I tell you, okay?
Even if it's unreasonable and or sexy.
Get the boxes.
Oh, okay.
Vest wearer.
You're blocking the shot. Just kidding. There's no cameraman. This is security footage.
What's happening?
No, everything's fine.
Oh, and thanks for getting the boxes in those 2 seconds.
Office. Just a minute, I'll see if he's in.
Does a Mr. Hug and Kiss work
There's
here?
a man on the phone who says he's Big Daddy, and you may as well face him now. Should I tell him you're out?
Out sexing up his wife, just to really twist his nads.
Perhaps I should talk to him now. Why should I run? Let me speak to him.
Hello, large father.
Connor speaking. Yeah, I want to talk to you too, man. Be at the 79th Street Marina in 1 hour.
Wear a huge nightgown.
This is between me and you, so come alone.
I will totally not be there.
Al, I'm worried about you.
Don't worry, baby. Everything's gonna be fine. But I've got to go right now. If anything should happen to me, destroy all my files.
I'll be fine, but get ready to wipe out any trace that ever existed.
Hello. Al Connor's office. Oh, Wanda, I'm so glad you called.
You left nearly a minute ago and I was worried.
Calling himself Big Daddy, and he said something about meeting him at the 79th Street Marina.
White guy in white clothes sitting on a white car on a white road near a white pier. The most Caucasian shot ever in film history.
That secret sniper should really turn down his boombox.
I am white.
Get down!
I don't want to. I'm white.
Guy from Harlem. That cat's a bad dude.
That's what I said when Garfield ate the pie I left cooling on the windowsill.
Check out the room. Mean, clean, fighting machine.
Mean, clean fighting machine?
Yeah, so if he kicks your ass, at least it'll be hygienic.
Danny Tanner on Full House had the same policy.
Guy from Harlem.
He's actually from Harlem in the Netherlands.
The guy from Harlem. Huh, look at those wooden shoes. Huh.
I'm glad you showed, you black bastard.
That's what I told the guy in the Mickey Mouse costume I hired for my kid's birthday party.
You got a big mouth. And I can back it all up, Connors.
All of my mouth. All of it.
Dead man.
Don't you think that's a little premature?
Eat it, Alex Karras.
Easy does it, big boy. You move, you're dead.
Mayflower Moving Company's very ill-advised slogan for a while.
Do what the man says.
Male camel toe.
Oh, yuck.
You know, Connors, I could use a man like you in my operation.
I need a shirt buttoner.
For what? Kidnapping? Dope? Murder?
Light typing and filing?
Baby, that's not my thing.
Then what the hell is your thing, Connors? What's your price? We all have a price.
Mine, for example, is $17.99.
Big Daddy, you can't afford me.
Well played, my mom jeans wearing friend.
Let me put it to you this way, Connors. People don't turn down my offers and live.
And by live, I mean not make me cry.
First time for everything.
This ain't your first time, Connors.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Mellowest showdown ever.
Hey, it's the 70s, baby. It's all copacetic.
I couldn't help it, Big Daddy. Shut the fuck up, Jim. I didn't even know they were in the house.
And unbutton your shirt. You look ridiculous.
We found your peeping Tom in the bushes over there.
I suspected he had friends with him.
That's why I did nothing about it.
Find out I was here.
Wanda told us.
Yeah, Sue hit me to this bullshit.
Said someone not trying very hard.
Connors, you fucked up my whole organization. But I want to know one thing.
I want to know one thing, and I got two reasons.
They only fight in packs. I want a piece of your ass.
Which I assume is somehow bony and lumpy at the same time.
Wait a minute. It's not necessary.
Don't let him talk you into anything.
Get that bitch out of here.
That's about enough of your bullshit.
I'm sorry. I did exceed my allotted bullshit time. Sincere apologies.
A man has to do things. I don't want to keep the gentleman waiting.
Here, white guy, hold my gun.
My God, the vest is coming off. This is serious.
Big Daddy.
I want your guarantee, Connors. When I kick your ass, I'm gonna get out of here alive.
He's got my word.
Once he kicks my ass, let him live, guys.
Yes, the ancient fighting art of pushing someone like a 7-year-old girl.
Come on, Al! Give it to him, man!
But just to clarify, Al, when I say give it to him, I don't mean your ass as he requested.
Bust him up, bust him up! Kick his ass! Kick his damn teeth out!
Oh, they're hugging it out.
Ain't no gun! Bust him up, come on, Al!
The late Captain Lou Albano approves.
Come on! Get up! Come on, Al! Come on, man! Bust him up, bust him up!
Ah, the old grab his face, trip him, then do a fancy dream ballet pose move.
Bust his ass, Big Daddy! Come on, Al!
Ooh, that is unfortunate hand placement.
I'd amputate that hand right after the fight.
You can do it! Bust him ass! Show him who's Big Daddy!
Poor cinematographer, what did he do?
Kill that sissy motherfucker! Kill him! Bust him! Bust him up!
No way you can.
Okay, we both noted your advice. Re-busting the other guy up. No need to keep repeating it.
Crack his head! Crack his
Fat Albert getting taken down by old Weird Harold.
Not shot, just suffered a rupture from his super tight slacks.
Ouch, pine needles. No shirt was a bad decision.
You all right, man?
Get up. Are you okay?
Yeah, man.
Instantly okay, in fact.
Yeah, are you all right?
Is he dead? Yeah, he dead.
But mostly he ugly.
Al, I guess you heard me tell you to bust his ass. You're welcome.
Al, are you all right?
Yeah.
Still very sexy, baby.
What you want us to do with these guys?
Gotta do everything here.
I don't think I'm gonna have any more problems, Al, Big Daddy.
Al, I don't think you answered the question.
Well, where the hell are you going?
Vest retrieval, clearly.
I got just a couple of more loose ends I gotta wrap up on this case.
And what would that be?
No, it's good enough. Print it. Let's wrap this thing.
That was also the director's reaction when the cast asked how much they were going to get paid.
Man, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I guess you better be buying a new suit, brother. Right on.
Wait, what? Their sister's off to boink some guy so they need to buy new clothes?
Too weird to speculate. Plus, the movie's over.
Wait, what?
Goodbye from the guys from RiffTrax.com.
Huh.
It's time for RiffTrax.
RiffTrax, copyright by RiffTrax, all rights reserved. Unauthorized use or duplication is prohibited.